Hi, alright, this is the 7.3, how to express a sine theta plus minus b cos theta in the form of r sine theta plus alpha. Alright, means in this form, okay, in this form, where you convert an addition or subtraction into one single trigonometric function. Alright, so I'm going to introduce you some formula, right? Formula, how to derive the formula. For example, if I have a sine theta, let's say if I have an expression with a sine, generally, this is generally, a sine theta plus with b cos theta. So, how to convert this, let's say 2 sine theta plus 3 sine cos theta, alright? So, you can let it to be a suitable expression, okay? Okay, suitable expression, for example, r sine theta plus alpha, right? So means that if you follow the formula for compound angle formula, right? If you follow compound angle formula, so you will get a sine theta, a plus b cos theta equals to r sine, sine a plus b, right? So sine theta cos alpha plus with cos theta sine alpha, right? Which are using compound angle formula, alright? Compound angle formula, okay? So why don't I choose either you can choose and you can choose minus also, right? You can choose minus also, but if you choose minus, here will be negative, right? Negative, where here is positive, it's hard for you to compare, all right? And our objective here is actually we want to get the alpha to be a acute angle. Alpha must be an acute angle and the r must be a positive number, all right? So you have to remember this. So now, for example, I do one for you to see how to generate the formula. For example, I will group them this into r, I multiply, I expand inside, so I got r cos alpha as sine theta, right? Sine theta, and plus with r sine alpha cos theta, right? Cos theta. So which I can directly compare. So if you see here, a sine theta plus with b cos theta, right? So you can compare. So how this can help you to get the constant r and alpha, right? So you see, you compare that these two, r sine theta plus b cos theta, in the form of single trigonometric expression. So now you can see that in front of sine theta here is r cos alpha, right? So here also in front of sine theta is a, right? So, and cos theta, the coefficient is b, and for cos theta here the coefficient is r sine alpha. So I can directly compare between these two variables. So which I can say a is the same as r cos alpha, right? Or I can say r cos alpha equals to a, equation number 1. And cos theta, r sine alpha, so r sine alpha equals to b. So you can directly compare, right? This one, can you see that? So coefficient for cos theta, coefficient for cos theta, so they must be the same because equation, right? So b, so this is number 2. Okay, and I've got these two equations. Remember, my objective for this part is I'm going to find the value of r. Remember, I need to express this in this form. So I need to find, this is the variable. So the r and alpha is the constant that I'm going to find out. So, okay, let's look at this, how to use these two equations. So at first, I want to find r, right? I want to find r. So how can I do? So I just take the equation 1, square of equation 1 plus square of equation 2 means I square r square cos square. Okay, I squaring both sides means that I square both sides for equation 1. Okay, so I got r square everything, cos square alpha, and a square. And for this, I will get r square I was squaring both sides also. So I got sine square, let's say this is equation 3. So sine square alpha and equals to b square equation 4. Right? So now I want to eliminate the alpha. I want to eliminate the alpha. So the best way here is I take equation 3 plus with equation 4. Right? 3 plus with 4. So I take the left hand side plus with the left hand side of equation 4 sine square alpha, and the right hand side of equation 3 plus the right hand side for equation 4, which is a square plus with b square, right? B square. So I want to get the alpha out of the equation. So how is it? I factorize the r square. Okay, I factorize the r square. Then I got cos square alpha plus with sine square alpha, right? Do you know why I'm doing this, right? Okay, by your trigonometric knowledge. So if you see that cos square alpha plus sine square alpha is actually follow the identity, where sine square plus cos square alpha have the same angle is equals to 1, right? So this is equals to 1. So I got r square equals to a square plus b square. So finally, I can know the formula for r. R is this one, right? This one. The r must be positive. So r is the square root, alright? Square root is like a radius, the square root of a square plus b square, right? So this is the first formula. The first formula for r. So now r, you have your formula. Now have done r, right? We have done r. So okay. Okay, now I'm going to rub this away. So you can pause the video or you replay the video and copy down all this. Now let's say I want to find alpha. Right? How to find alpha? Right? How to find alpha? Right, this is the way you find r. So I have formula for r. Now I have the formula for r. The formula for r is a square plus b square, the square root of a square plus b square. The a and b come from the coefficient of sine theta and b come from coefficient of cos theta. So how to find alpha? Alright, I'm going to eliminate the r. So by this way, I think division is the most suitable. So I think I take equation 2 divided by equation 1. I do division. So means the left hand side of equation 2 divide by the left hand side of equation 1. So it's r sine alpha over with r cos alpha and b over a, right? I'm not going to choose 1 divided by 2 because cos over sine got tangent, right? So finally you need to change back to tangent also. So now it's better I straight away take 2 divided by 1. So the r you can eliminate by division. You can eliminate because r is positive. R is non-zero constant. So sine over cos will be tangent alpha equals to b over a. Alright? B over a also a positive constant. So by right, you can get alpha arctangent of b over a. This is the formula. Alright? This is the formula. So then you can get the value of alpha, which the value of alpha is always in between 0 degree to 90 degree. And r is always positive. You have to remember that our setting in this expression, we're going to express a sine theta, a sine theta plus minus b cos theta in the form of either this or this, but you must choose the suitable form, alright, so that the value of a and b is always positive. Alright, I think that's all for the introduction for this concept. This will be helping you to solve equation. Okay, solve equation that involve form of a sine theta plus minus b cos theta equals to c. This type of equation, where the previous lesson you learned to use t substitution, and at the same time it also can be using this this expression to help you solve the equation. Alright, that's all for this video.